Welcome to the Task 1 assessment video. The video is designed to help you understand and navigate the assessment for this Task 1 item. So let's have a look at the task description to start with. Understanding your client's brand and the product is one of the most essential components in developing an effective advertising campaign and advertisements. One critical aspect of understanding your client is research. Whether conceptual development, theoretical analysis, or primary and secondary data collection. Information about the industry, competition, and target market or audience can help shape your advertising decision-making and the concept more effectively. For Task 1, you need to choose a product and recent advertisements for the selected product. The advertisements need to be targeting the Australian market and that the product is currently available in Australia. It is recommended that you choose a product that you are familiar with for this assignment. Your tutor will help provide an assessment of the suitability of your chosen product and brand in the tutorials. Example, is the chosen product challenging to research, too broad to analyse? These are important aspects that need to be decided early in the task. Ensure you select the final product carefully, as this task will carry across Task 2 and 3. Upon confirmation of your chosen advertisement, you will need to start collecting information about the product and the brand. These include, but are not limited to, and you can see the facts book and the recording about that, but not limited to client organisation, the background, product brand information, positioning and unique selling proposition, the competitors, direct and indirect, and target market, primary and secondary audiences, in which you'll then formulate a breakdown. These sections will require secondary research findings that can be sourced from the internet, newspapers, magazines, advertising cuttings, press releases, product packaging. One of the key elements that you might want to focus on is actually looking at, say, Choice magazine, or at least the website that provides that information. There's a lot of valuable data there that you'll be able to access, or any other reviews about the particular product. So when we're talking about the facts book, we're talking about a collection of relevant information, the research, and analysis regarding a product and brand that an advertising team can refer to when developing their advertising strategy and creative ideas, which will be formulated into a two-page bullet point creative brief for Task 2. Please ensure you develop your facts book well, as it will be a required submission for Task 1 and 2. You will also need to include all source references in the facts book with an appropriate list of references in Harvard style only. Help will be provided in the tutorials to ensure you understand all sections of Task 1, so attendance is strongly encouraged. You'll see the submission link in the Task 1 area of Blackboard. The assignment will be due in week 5, which is the 27th of August. It will be due at 11:59:59. So make sure that you submit prior to that particular time and you won't incur any penalties along the way. The facts book needs to be formatted in a PDF file, so it needs to be saved as a PDF and submitted before the due date. One of the things that students need to be aware of is the marking criteria by which I'm assessing or evaluating your work. You need to be able to show depth and quality of research of the facts book, which is worth 30%. You need to demonstrate comprehensive research on the product and the brand in that facts book. Identify insights of the product and brand in the facts book. And the final criterion, application of the academic conventions to written communication, including tone, style, and referencing, which is worth 10%. There are a number of key aspects or critical aspects to performing well in Task 1. Use the facts book template to organise your response. Review the notes section of the template, which provides critical information for each of the sections required for you to engage with your product. This is an added aspect, and it provides some very important clues and direction in relation to what is required for each of those particular sections. Provide all the identified information for each section, so don't miss any sections, don't cut any sections out, don't alternate the sections around or change the ordering, because it's designed specifically to help you work from broad to narrow. Spend time on your SWOT analysis and perceptual map. They're very, very important. Develop depth in your competitor analysis, target audience, as these define critical aspects for you to move forward to task 2. Cite your source material in a reference list and in-text citation rigorously and accurately. Please remember that you should clarify any aspects you feel uncertain about in tutorials, discussion board interactions, or by email. Anything relevant to the class will be communicated via the discussion board or announcement section on Blackboard. Good luck with the task.